really bad ADHD. I wouldn't quit after maybe 5 minutes. Lol. Oh man. Look, there's a lot of people that probably would have flipped the desk and probably thrown their monitor by this point. Would have. Yeah, no, I kind of got what you meant. Yeah, no, I feel like... Fucking hell, I almost have hiccups then. Hold up, I need water. Yeah, I feel like this is like, I've done this before. As I said, one of the areas we took over an hour of brute forcing it non-stop. So,
I can't.
I grabbed one of myself in there. Mind you, a lot of me has like disappeared. I'm guessing I'm all at the door now. They've spread out a tiny bit though. But yeah, look, I definitely as a kid, I would have had to have persisted. I think the difference is maybe as a kid, I probably would have like maybe had like my dad or something, like fix it or something. But like, I don't exactly have my dad to fix this, you know? Not for 24 hours now, so typing is rough. Get some fucking rest if you need it. Like, I'll be here. Look, we'll either get out of this or not. I said my friends, help lol. Yeah, no, I think as a kid, I would have been like, if I really couldn't have sold something, I probably would have got like my dad to fix it or something. But we don't have that anymore, so.
Impossible.
The biggest problem I've got is that they're just in the way. That's it. Conclusion, Matt. But yeah, nothing I can do about that. I wouldn't have slept either. I wouldn't have slept either way. It's basically I have to pass out sometimes. And I get that. The old, you can't fall asleep until, like, your body just crashes. I get it. I've still got a problem with the yawns at the moment. I keep kind of, like, yawning every so often, which is where the silences are coming from. I think I'm not breathing as much as I should be. Like, that's pretty fair, though. This is pretty... Like, I didn't even get a chance to hit health then, so... Oh, man. I'm just tossing up the expense of Eliza to potentially allow me to be further back in. And I just think it's almost more beneficial to just keep paying for health and term portals than it is to pay for one Eliza. I'm also like briefly checking on this because this is dwindling so badly. We had money at the start of this. We had a lot of money. I hate when your eyes won't stop watering because I've been up so long. Usually when that shit happens, I normally just like go and like wash my eyes and stuff in a sink and stuff. Because at least then it kind of like, I don't know, flushes them. So then they feel a little bit better even if they are like weepy or moist or whatever. You know?
Impossible.
Mate, I'm aware of how impossible it is. You know what would be great? Is if it was possible. Oh man. Stretch a bit. I'll try that. Yeah, I don't know. That's normally all I find kind of works. Is just splashing a bit of water in my eyes, rubbing it around and stuff. Helps kind of like wipe away the feeling of like, I don't know. You get like, it's not like a stickiness kind of thing with your eyes, but there's just like a, I don't know, grossness you get when you're like really, really tired. And, yeah, I'm never really a fan of it. We've been slowly moving the portal further and further down. Okay. I actually wonder how bad it would be to put the portal in the room. I'm wondering if that would force me out where they are, or if that would force me out further away. Usually where the portal is where it forces you out. So I can't imagine that being a good thing. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot to put a fucking portal here. We're getting into such a routine with this, I almost fucking forgot. That would be horrible. And not in the sense, like, I could still, like, run back. But, like, it would just take a while. How many portals have I got on me? I got enough. I got enough to portal again. I almost feel like the Valkyrie is like not worth it. But at the same time, I know it gives us something else to fixate on, just temporarily. But yeah, it'd be great if they could fucking move away from the damn door. I think I actually buffed myself before I went in that room that time, which is, I shouldn't do that, but it did help for a second.
There's nothing the right poison can't cure.
Mate, I'll tell you what, I kind of wish that, like, they had, like, some level of poison resistance. Actually, I do remember what I did one time, though.
Allow me to advise.
Because it was in, it was up against Duriel, though. It wasn't up against these things. But I remember I went back through and, like, I had all my shit to begin with, so that wasn't that. But I remember I went through and I picked up all the, you know, like the throwing potions and stuff that the cats and stuff drop out in, like, the desert and shit. I remember using those. But it was against Duriel, because I had, like, no weapons and no health and shit left. I remember that. There have been times where I've had no coin and no... not so much like no portals, but no health and shit. And I just had to, like, pick up whatever I could get. But fucking hell, I do not want to lose my shit down here. Because if I have to go and start again out in the fucking desert to get anything, my god, is it going to be fucking hard. Because, like, that would be a bow and everything. This definitely helps the crowds. I'm pretty sure I found, like, the explosive ones. Pretty sure that's what I had. Early game, though. Yeah, no, I don't recall dabbling in the poison ones specifically, but I do remember... I remember picking up the explosive ones, because I said this one other time that, I remember using them, but I don't remember why I was using them, because it's not something that I would generally use, but that would be why. But yeah, I remember it being up against fucking Duriel, because he was actually hard. I'm not looking forward to eventually when I have to fight him, by the way. I am definitely not looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to buy her and bring her in or something. I'm gonna have to spend at least one thing. Like, if we run out of money, we run out of money. It's gonna be as simple as that. And yeah, it's gonna fucking suck. Like, I can't... Was it Sprinkle us a throwing potion? Well,
Yes, citizen.
biggest problem is I can't lose the bow. Because I gotta keep that shit. It's
Good
named.
evening.
So I do have to get past this eventually. Even just to grab the bow. But, alright, got Eliza. Got you. Do I have any armor? I don't think I do, but let me see. No. Okay. So what I'm hoping, and I did this before, is I'm hoping that Eliza pushes us a little bit further forwards. How's the progression? Beza, nothing's changed. I got a little bit further in, we got a portal in there, about halfway in, and then I went for a run back through and I came through this doorway, and then I came back through the portal and they wouldn't let me put the portal down and I died. So my shit's really far in there. I'm running out of money. I don't have stuff, I don't have armor. I've tried to buy Eliza this time and they're just clusterfucking the door, basically. I can't get past them. I need to get past them to get to my stuff, but it's not happening. Even if I could put a portal further in and get further in, that'd be great. But we did it like a couple of times and I only got one portal up. That's essentially how this is going. Like, there goes Eliza, there's 43,000 instantly in the bin. Yeah, this is a predicament. Because, as you know, I'm over my regular stream time. And, like, I'm progressively getting more and more tired from this. Because this is a lot. This is quite intense. And I don't think I can get far enough in to get my stuff. Like, we're stuck at the door. It's quite over the stream time. Yeah. It's not that I'm worried about. Like, some of my stuff is on the ground. Like, my bodies have started despawning and they're just like, my shit's on the ground. So the problem is, if I want to go and grab my stuff, my best bet is to try to grab the bow if I could get past them. But I can't get past them because they've completely jacked up the door. This has worked most of the time. I've been able to get like past things eventually. And this is one where, because they do a forward striking action, they're standing back, they're not crowding the door. And if they are crowding the door, I can't get in anyway because they strike me as I arrive. So, yeah, I'm quite concerned that I might end up like losing my shit, which would be really fucking frustrating. Or alternatively, I just have to, while still live, essentially just start running out and clearing out here, because I started at the Fire Oasis, but I don't have any weapons. If I run out of money, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to just run outside and try to kill some things until I can get gear and sell stuff. And yeah, I won't be able to quit out until I can get my shit back. Which honestly, oops, I didn't mean to do that to you. And I wasted health. Honestly, I can't kind of like do that. It's like I'm pretty sure my computer won't restart in like the next 24 hours. I'm pretty sure of that. But yeah, I'm still fucking concerned about it. The point where you'll have to just say reload an old save or stuck with this predicament. So Diablo doesn't have old saves. You every single time you town portal back into town, it saves. So yeah, it's progressive. It's not like with RimWorld, I can't go back. But unlike with RimWorld, I'm not even sure where I was then. This is the permanent progress. Yeah, it is. So yeah, unlike with RimWorld, this is like an entire like playthrough that I'm specifically doing.
Right portion,
right? So I need her to still have her ceremonial bow. Even if she was to lose all of her armor, she needs that bow to progress. With that still in my inventory. That's important. Everything else I can risk losing. I don't want to risk losing it because ideally she is very hard to put armor on and get weapons for because of how my character is statted, right? But there's not much I can fucking do about it because I can't get past the front door. Every so often they move enough that's useful, but most of the time they're just like absolutely all over that fucking door. And yeah, essentially what I'd have to do is kind of like, and it would be horrific because I don't even have my good stuff for my current level, so I would have to kind of like play through everywhere else until I'm strong enough, have enough money or have enough shit to get down here to deal with the Claw Viper fucking temple. I'm like, holy shit. Like I said, I've done something like this once, and it was with Duriel. Fucking hell, I gotta stop hitting the wrong button. Right, and Duriel's gonna be bad enough, but like, I can't cast anything in here. Even when I had armor, I couldn't move, so there's no point in having armor in here. I can't use health. What are you doing, Azula? Trying to look out the window. I guess the sun's rising at this point. Yeah, it is, actually. Oh, that's going to be fun. In like about an hour's time, I'm going to be blinded. I'm hoping for the best. I'll be here, Beza. Like, I'll be here.
Good day.
It's either gonna let me spawn behind them, or who knows. So if it doesn't, it's going to be mighty interesting because I don't know what I'm supposed to do to like get past it. It's like that stupid bat that was like perpetual energy bat, you know? That thing was like, I didn't know if it was killable, but it was killable. This is like, I don't know if this is doable. Mind you, I felt that way about the Den of Evil too, so it might be. They're all like fidgety now, so hopefully they can fuck off away from the door. Alright, give me that health. How am I going with things? Alright, I've got some. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. I'm definitely probably happy that I'm not one of those people that like rage out. You know, I could imagine a lot of people getting just like so pissed off, upset kind of thing. But it's generally not really my temperament to kind of do that. I'm also just concerned at this point. I'm mostly just concerned that I can't get back to my gear. Like, it was bad enough when I accidentally moved my shit further back in.
Good evening.
And I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny, because, like, that's going to be really hard to get. It's like, yeah, I had no fucking idea how difficult that could possibly be to get. But, we're slowly fucking working it out. I need one of those cast here. Like, some of the time, no joke, I'm walking in here, like, you heard me do the potion noise. I didn't drink any potions. So it's killing me before I'm even getting a chance for that. I also feel like, hold on, there's 4, 5, 6. One of the snakes have moved away. There's one brain deaf. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Hold on, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's still the same amount of skeletons, but there's one less snake. One of the snakes must have run away. Not that that's helping me, but I need them to like bunch up in here. As you can see, they've left this perfect little like channel, and I can't get through it. I also need more town portals. We'll see. Like I said, I've got about 1,000 tries before we run out of money, and we're already a few into those, so I got time. I got the patience. My head's starting to hurt from my headset, so we'll see. I just need to take off my headset for a second. It's like, what do you call it? Like a vice grip on my skull. I normally do wear my headset for like this long, but like editing and shit, but it normally take it off by like 3 AM. So, holy crap. My neck is like crunching all over the place right now. See if I can put that on in a better spot, because I don't want to end up getting like head and ear pain and stuff from this, because like my ear piercings have been like little bitches lately. I'm getting all sore and shit, so that's just because I've been wearing my headset a lot more over Christmas holiday. I had it sitting kind of pressed down on one of my earrings, and my fucking hair tie keeps coming out. Somebody out there right now is screaming, "Stalling!" I'm like, I'm not. I'm just trying to be fucking comfortable. If I'm gonna be like psychologically uncomfortable with this situation, I might as well be somewhat physically uncomfortable. Sorry, not physically uncomfortable. Physically comfortable with it. My hair up. Get some water. Alright. If I get to a point where I run out of money and it's looking like I'm gonna have to do some kind of like fucking ultra stream bullshit, I'll be like, I don't know, I'll probably at that time like take a fucking bathroom break and get fresh water and stuff like that. We'll see, because it's not like I can quit out of the game. It's gonna be one hell of an end of a year stream. There was always the prospect that this could happen. The entire time I've been playing this, there have been numerous times where this could happen. And some days have been like getting like tantalizingly close. Like when we've had the couple of 8-hour streams where it just straight up doubled my time. But this is about as close as we're getting to it.
I can't.
Yeah, you're right. I can't move from there. Although that guy moved. Like, everything's gonna gank me when I walk in, but there is a tunnel now. There is a passageway. And one lizard dude up the back just absolutely wigging out. But I mean, that's kind of normal at this point. Honestly, there is one in there that just can't fucking contain himself. I've seen quite a lot of Valkyries tonight. I'll say that much. Yeah, the funniest thing is, at some point in time, depending on how long this goes for, I'll have to like communicate to my partner that I'm like still streaming and why I'm still streaming. That would be interesting. Fuck's sake. He isn't gonna probably have a problem with it, but I won't know he's up until he's awake. Basically. Hi. Mate, when I just talked to you, I just tasted soup, and that made no sense to me. The fuck does your conversation taste like soup? I tasted like mushroom soup, I'm not even joking. I'll be honest, none of the other ones I've seen felt anything like what this one is. I literally can't see what the solution is meant to be. Part of that's going to be my lack of experience with the game, but also because I'm not sure what input you even have. Probably even work by some fluke, but damn, it doesn't feel like a mountain to climb. So basically, the biggest solution to my problem that I have at the moment is gear and money. My primary problem is money. Both of my sets of armor are in there, right? My primary armor and my spare armor are both in there. So I can't wear the shit that I need to be protected to move a few steps. I can't do any damage because I don't have a weapon. I don't have a backup weapon. I do have a backup mace, but I'm not gonna like one hit anything. As soon as I die, I drop it, right? Anything that's up in here gets dropped automatically on death. Anything that's in here does not. So if I walk in there and I hit something, it's hell, so it's going to rejuvenate. So even if I do hit something and drop my weapon, I'm going to lose it. Buying more armor is going to cost me money. I don't have money. I have a little bit of money. I have enough money to drip and drab like the town portals and the healing. I don't have enough money to get like a decent set of armor and a weapon and stuff like that. And even if I did get a decent set of armor and a weapon, there is a high chance that when I appear in here, I won't be able to move anyway. So even if I could get in there and I had good shit, it's probably not going to help me. So that's why I'm going in without any armor. I'm also in a spot where I'm not losing any experience because I don't have any experience to lose. I'm at the bottom of my experience bar and it doesn't go negative, right? So I'm not losing experience. The only money I'm losing is from the health potions and the town portals that I'm paying for, and I'm not losing any durability on my armor. But I also can't wear any armor. I also can't cast anything when I get in there. So even if I was to hit something, I'm too busy spamming potions to try to stay alive long enough to move to do anything in the first place. So there's not much I can do except for hope that, like in the occasional instance where they're close enough to the door that I get put behind them and I can run and put a portal further into the room. Or at least pick up some of my stuff and portal through something. But there's also a special guy further in there that is right near my shit. So even if I do get all the way over to it, there's a fair chance he's just going to clock me for one hit because I don't have any armor on. So I have a really, really shit situation. If I had like a full inventory, like the 2.5 million of money, I could probably buy a laser a few times. I could probably buy a set of armor. I could probably buy a weapon or something like that, and we could go in as a better force and we could probably move them away from the door. But that's not what's going to happen, and that's not what I've got. So I can't do anything about it. I also can't use more modern tactics like a teleportation stuff, and I can't use like, you know, I can use like the explosive things probably if I went and scavenged for them out in like the sands and stuff, but like I can't use a lot of stuff because it's the nostalgia playthrough. It is offline, and as a nostalgia playthrough, I didn't play with other people in my first character, so I can't do anything with that. So yeah, we're basically stuck in a loop where unless it happens to put me behind it again and lets me get further in with a portal put down again, there's not much I can do. That's all that I could do in the other ones, and that's all I'm hoping it's going to let me fucking do with this one. But as you can see, in most cases, where they all are at the moment, it's not letting me through even if I was, like, to luck out with that. So they have to kind of shift around. Like, I have to... The only thing I could do is unsummon my Valkyrie, which would potentially make them all move up to me, which means if I came back in with my Valkyrie, they may potentially put me further in. That's like a small thing that could happen. Very, very small thing. Yeah, the body blocking is by far the thing that seems to be the most restrictive at the moment. It's not like bullet hell where you can find the opening. I'm gonna give it a try, nothing to lose. I can't unsummon her. I don't know how. But I can... Oh, fuck me. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know. That's 100% a huge mistake. I mean, yes, I'm going to be able to probably move away from that, but, oh my god. As soon as I come through that, they're going to hit me. And I don't think I can get another portal in there, which is fine. I guess this is our best chance to get past them. Yeah, I know, Mad Dog, I know. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. That was a complete oh fuck. Yes, I know, Phoenix. I fucked up. You don't have to like rip on me like that. Jesus. Phoenix has decided to join me on the chair. Phoenix and Azula are both here, to be fair. Alright. Well, since where the portal is, there's a good chance that I'm going to lose that portal as soon as I go in. Anything I could try to do. Try to get a portal when I go in and try to get a portal if I move back further. Got it. Nope. No. I got a second portal in there though. And that's where my body is. I almost picked it up. I ran the wrong way. Okay. I don't know how much is near that. I'm going to go in through the door. My god. I think my heart just decided to go visit my fucking... I don't even know what organ that is. It went down really low. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of what's beneath my, like, stomach area, but I think it's just my intestines. I think it went to visit those briefly. I mean, this is good. It's just that it's a long way to run in, and...
Good morning.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. I don't want one of these on me. I do not want to pop one in the room by accident. I just want all health. Right? I want to bring him back towards the door. But the problem is that the big dude, the really difficult one, he's right next to the portal. But if I can get my shit... They visited your crones. They visited your crones. Yeah, basically it just dropped by and it was like, it's just swinging through today. Holy shit. Look, I'm willing to leave my other shit behind. I know I've abandoned other shit in the past. If I could get my main shit out of there, like no joke. Yeah. My only problem is I need to get them back over to the door. And I kind of want to throw down a decoy straight up. So maybe I can just get them off me, but up to the room. My plan is, okay. So hear me out here. So let's just say that this shit here is the corridor, right? The informated fucking tunnel of shit. And the bad guy is like over here near my body, like here, right? Okay. And the portal's like about here too. Okay. So what I'm hoping to do is, if I can, even momentarily, throw a decoy halfway up the tunnel and make him move away from it. And if I can do that like once or twice and get him away from it without throwing down a portal by mistake somewhere else, that might be enough to get him the fuck away from my shit. Because my shit looks like it's still on a corpse, which is magical, honestly. But, yeah, I just want to get them up to this door. And I need to get... Oh my god. Alright. I don't know what's waiting for me at the door. Come on. Okay, I was not able to do it and my portal is not as far as I was hoping it to be. Like, if that guy could get the fuck off it, it's actually not in a bad spot. But yeah, I need them... I'm gonna need to bunch them up I'm not even going to bother with health potions for this one. This is just going to be a couple of really, really long, like, runs. Just as a heads up. I think compared to what we've been doing, this isn't the worst. Yeah, this is going to take me a little while. I'm not going to put any portals on me. A couple of potions I've got. We're going to bunch them up to that door. Anything to get my shit out of there. Like, I know this is Diablo, right? And in any game, there are all kinds of, like, wild veritables and stuff like that. This is not something I saw being a problem at some point in time. Mind you, I feel like fucking next time I play this, I should just walk the whole fucking way out of here. Just, like, bags up a really super fucking long stream. Just walk the whole fucking way and let her get the fucking experience. Not that it's gonna help. Like, I can't fucking hit them in the room. When we walked in there to begin with, it wasn't bad. There wasn't that many at the door. I ran forwards. And I thought, oh, this won't be too bad. But no, it was terrible. And it has been sufficiently horrible ever since. So far, this has been my experience with, what is it? It's a Claw Viper Temple. It's a -0 fucking review. Go back to lurking. No worries, Bessa. Go for it. It's a negative review at this point. Would not repeat. Come on. I can't cast anything. You know what it would be is I'm blocked for it, but you know what? It's looking pretty open over there. Yeah, no, mate. Come back over here. I could grab that and go back inside it. That's the thing. Okay. It looks semi-clear. I'm either going to really fuck this up or I don't know what. I don't even know if I want health for this one. I think I just want a fucking 50 portals.